Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, just can you see the setup? How is everyone doing? I do hope you're doing well this Saturday. And the moon is in Aquarius, believe it or not. What did I do with that? Oh, here it is. The moon is in Aquarius, so not very emotional, okay, which is a nice feeling. Let's get out of those emotions. Let's think logically. Let's really get into it. Let me get into my speaking. Get into it. Let me get into my little live section. 1 second. Give time to people to come in. And if you want to donate, that's always greatly appreciated. I really thank you for those who have subscribed. You're the newbies. Welcome to the tribe. And I missed a couple days yesterday because it got real intense, as it tends to get. It can get intense. It can get intense, and we had a lot of I don't know, a lot of energies, a lot of shifting of the guards of the planet. Okay, so we are gonna look at Aquarius. Aquarius will be our focus for today, right now, and I'm pretty excited to bring you this reading. I hope life is treating you well. It's all a perspective. Just remember that. It's all a perspective. Okay, and let's see where I can put stuff at. Why can I not put stuff at? Oh, here we go. If you want to participate, a super chat is $9.99. Okay. And if you want to go PayPal, that'll just be $8.88. Okay. And if anything over and above, very grateful to you. So I'll put the info in there. It's easy. Let's get into the messages and see what we have. I don't know the deck. I haven't prepared the deck, but I've done a lot of cleaning, so I haven't been able to think past, like, I don't know. It's like everything's in baby steps. We're at Mercurial energy retrograde in the sign of Pisces, which is a lot of confusion. But, you know, hopefully Aqua will give us the information that we need. So let's get into it. What deck do we want to use? I kind of want to go a little further back. Let's get into, oh, we can use this one's beautiful. This one's beautiful. But I think this one's more of oracle type. Okay, so let's, oh, okay, we're going to go with the air. I typically use this for Libra, but it seems appropriate. Look, Saturnian energy is at the bottom. Go figure. All right, so let's do this, my loves. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. And we're also going to cover Aquarius with all signs. So let's get into it. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Exotics and wisdom. Let's clear the space actually with a little prayer. Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Jesus, white light, ancestors, violet flames. Thank you so much for guiding this message, interceding on any interruptions for the messages for the Aquarius tribe. All right. And much love and light to you all. Wishing you a happy Saturday. If you see this on Saturday or whatever day you see it, you can always come back. They are on the replays. All right, so let's get into it. Moon in Aquarius today. Thank you, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know at this time? What can we share with them? We're going to do a Celtic cross. I'm being guided to do a Celtic cross. And then we'll go on to the signs of romance, I guess. So I don't know what you want to know. Right now, if you're here on the live and you're not commenting or anything, you can always put out your intention. And once you tap in and interact with me more, I can pick up on your energy. You know, and you know, I love emojis. I love any kind of communication with my beautiful collective, my star seeds, my folks awakening. I've been here a while. All right, I'm gonna take those. They're kind of weirdly flipped out. We'll leave it to Aquarius to be weird. Okay, look at that. Oh my word. All right. That's two. That's a lot, but I guess Aquarius is going to give us a lot, unless, I can't even talk, I'm sorry. A lot of the information. 411. Okay. You guys might be really wanting information. Somebody might be researching. Somebody might work at a place where they need to know a lot of stuff for the public or for the outside influences. Somebody might be like a front man is what I'm getting. Okay, or woman. Okay, so the Empress. Beautiful energy, the Empress. Love it. Okay, so bottom of the deck, Empress. I don't know if I'll stay. I don't know if that can push that big. Okay, whatever. 10 of Swords. Somebody might be sad about the Empress. Really sad. Or, yes, something about being stuck, not making it to the next cycle. 2 of Wands, yeah, because they chose something to go back to the past. What is that? Back to the Past? Isn't that a movie with, what is it? J. Fox, Michael J. Fox. Archangel Michael might have protected whoever this is against a fox energy. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody did not make a decision when they needed to. God, these look like snakes. There's 2 snakes here. Oh, look at that. Somebody did not invest in someone because they were snaked away. Like they were snaked away. They snuck away. Wow. Classy, huh? Oh my God. Somebody snuck away like a coward. That's why we got 2. They're saying is what I'm saying. What you're saying, Spirit. Princess of Cups. Yeah, you're a sweetheart. Okay, this happened to a sweetheart. Somebody was like, okay, so you're gone now? You're in another state or you're in another country? You left? You didn't say goodbye? Judgment. They're under judgment for leaving somebody high and dry. Leaving a sweetheart high and dry. Okay? Leaving a sweetheart high and dry. The Queen of Pentacles. Somehow it made my Aquarius Collective get on top of their money, get grounded, and go within and focused. Okay, it's like iron sharpens iron. So this rough patch of life made you stronger. Okay. Man's rejection is God's love and protection. So this is somebody who they didn't go towards anything better because they just kind of met their own energy. It feels like they just met their own energy and now they're stuck. And I also, this is kind of like a minor energy of the Empress energy. So looking good, smelling good, very independent. You might be a mother. Queen of Cups. It goes with the Princess of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so you got a message that put someone that basically you knew that somebody was under judgment. Wow. Okay. The Chariot. Okay, this might have to do with a vehicle. This came in yesterday. It might have. It may or may not have to do with a vehicle, with your career. Let's find out. Princess of Pentacles. Oh, it was to slow down your momentum. Okay, it could be both the career and your vehicle. One and the same. What I heard is one shot, two birds. You know that saying? Wheel of Fortune. It didn't stop you for long because you're back on track. See, and they are stuck. There's somebody is stuck. Somebody tried to stop you, and somebody is stuck because they tried to stop you. Yeah, and that's the Queen of Cups. I gotta move this. I'm afraid it's gonna fall if I don't. But I want to show you. This is what we have. Somebody is in Hangman energy. Okay, they should have. They picked wrong. They picked wrong, but it doesn't matter. You're still going strong. This sharpened you. This sharpened you. Now you're all about your money. Now you're all about your money, honey. That's what's going down. All right. All right, so let's get into the signs. Let's get into what's going down with the signs. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 cards on each sign. We're definitely going to find out about the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is what they want me to look at first. Okay. So this is Earth energy, whether you're a man or a woman here. Then we're going to look at the Queen of... Just get into it. Because I was going to do... Okay. All right, let's just get into it. We'll do Aquarius with earth signs. Let's see this earthy... Maybe you met somebody that's a Queen of Pentacles, or you are now acting like this very responsible, reliable, dependable individual. Let me get out the decks because we are definitely going to check into this. Oh yeah, we're going to check into this. We're going to use the modern deck to see what's going on. Hi, Bree Cash M2C, welcome. You came with a warning? God bless you. Thank you for warning us. That's so kind of you. You should hurry and warn everyone else too. Okay, so the star. I just saw, oh, there is the Aquarius energy, the star. So this is definitely, let's find out about Earth and Aquarius energy. This could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Then we'll do the cups. We'll do the water signs. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody felt left out. Somebody from the past is feeling left out. Okay, they're going to be. Okay, because they're stuck in a cycle. They're not able to get out of this cycle or something. Maybe they watch you work if you have a platform. Maybe they watch you work if you have a platform. Or maybe it put you hard at work, okay? Or you're supposed to be working for the next 3 months here. Somebody's working. I heard Lionel Richie. I'm working my way back to you, babe, with a loving gun inside. I don't know the words. That's crazy. Mercury retrograde is really murky right now. Ooh, the 10 of Cups wanted to pop out. So if you're, I don't know, that just take it how it resonates. It may not have to even be with love. It could be a coworker of some sort. Somebody's taking a long time to make an appearance, to come back. Somebody is taking like too long, it feels like, because, or somebody feels like it's taking a long time to work to get something. Ooh, the Eight of Cups. Somebody who walked away from you, Aquarius, is trying to come back. But it's like they can't, exactly. They want to make an offer. What is that about? Because they see you moving into another cycle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why is that? Gemini, we're going to get to... Okay, we'll do air signs. Queen of Swords energy, Kathleen. Thank you so much, Miss Kathleen, for being here. Welcome. Okay, so I kind of want to look at this Eight of Cups. Like, why this Earth... Because Earth sign will... yeah, let's use this one. Oh, I guess this was... I don't know why, but they're asking me to use this one instead of the one that I wanted to use. So this is kind of goes a little deeper than suspected. There's like more to the story or something. It's like somebody's kind of closed mouth, hush hush. Again, another 8, and another 8 of Pentacles. Somebody left because of work. Somebody might like to dance. Somebody might be like very well seen, very good shape. Oh God, Aquarius's bodies are just, oh God, somebody left because of work. 8 again. 8 of Cups on top of the 8 of Cups. This is bizarre. This is going looping. Okay, so somebody, so you might feel ghosted by or you, Aquarius. I kind of feel like Aquarius ghosted an earth sign. Okay, because it seemed like it was going too slow. And maybe Aquarius was offering like not enough, or take it how it resonates, okay? But somebody's working back, like it's like a soulmate energy. Look at that. They loved celebrating with you. They had good times. You guys had good times. Good times anytime. Yeah, the Star. They had a good time with you. Confirmation. And they want a new start. Confirmation. All right. So that's like a little mini read just to tap into this earth energy. That's just going to conclude Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay. And we're going to go into, now we have a request for air sign, Gemini. And that would be the Queen of Swords energy. The Gemini is retrograde. Yes, that's true. Gemini is retrograde. Ooh la 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 la. But the other signs are not retrograde. So I kind of want to do Gemini and Aquarius on their own. But I don't know where my signs are at. Hold on. Yeah, I don't even have my signs anywhere. I must have them somewhere. Oh, hold on. Maybe here. Yeah. Maybe here. Oh gosh. Found everything. Found the jackpot. We're going to do Gemini because Gemini is retrograde. Gemini is retrograde. Because it's ruled by Mercury. So it's kind of a big deal. Let's get the airs. Where's the airs? I don't know why I said that, the airs. I guess I'm thinking of the fairy deck. Yeah, because air sign is like, hold on, let's see if I can find you. I think you're around. I think I can. I don't know, is Gemini stressed? Okay, we got that one. Where is my fairy deck when you need it? I want what I want. So there's something that Gemini wants, and they're not going to give up on it. Or you're being guided not to give up on it or something like that. I can't find the fairy deck thing, which is weird. Okay, so we're just going to use the original. So Oh, jeez. The moon is right here. It might have to do with a mother, a woman, a Cancer woman, a mother. Somebody's mother might have got involved in this connection. Let's find out. Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini is retrograde in Pisces, which is like both of those are the complete opposite of you. Air and air. North Node in Pisces could be very challenging because to get to where you want, you have to tap into your creative realm, perhaps tap into a wound to express and evolve. Like transform the pain into gain kind of energy is what I'm picking up. Okay, Spirit, thank you for the messages. Gemini and Aquarius energy, please and thank you. Because Gemini is retrograde in Pisces is why I'm going specifically for this route. This reading. Yeah, there's something about working. Ooh, yeah, God and working together. The Taurus energy. So much higher spiritual connection needed. A lot of focus, concentration. Like I hear solitude, time alone, and knowing yourself. Like I heard know thyself. So that's Saturnian to me. Could be father issues or dealing with men. We got Libra, very complementary, justice. So this is, things are definitely balancing out. And maybe it has to do with the legal system, maybe somebody being giving, learning to give, learning to receive. Spirit. Thank you. Oh gosh, we got them done. I don't think I'm going to take. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's under judgment about work. And somebody might be confused about what to do about it, or who to go to, or where to really invest, or what job to pick. This is, I'm not going to take it, but it's, I don't know. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's see. Somebody's waiting. Maybe somebody's waiting. Maybe somebody doesn't have work, and maybe they're in the justice system. Ooh, somebody might be in the justice system. They might be dealing with a lot of things with the state, maybe like healthcare, like the judicial system. It could be car, but I don't see car here. But that moon energy, something. Yeah, somebody is like somebody wants to invest in something, or they need to give up some money. Oh, it almost feels like they're fighting for like a judicial, like they could be fighting in court. Like that's not fair. Like you can't get away with that. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. Let's see here. Spirit, why is Gemini, not being able to get the love that they want? 8 of Cups reversed. And a lot of swords energy. Because this is about, I'll tell you what this is about with my air signs. Like, this is learning to, like, this is having the Venusian capability of diplomacy, of being able to charm or entertain or sound interesting or something like that. Like, get your way, get your way. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And this is like not being able to be more cordial and more charming or something like that. And that this is somebody very rough on the edges. They might injure people with their words, with unknowingly. They're not sensitive to others. Let's get, I don't want to leave it with that. Let's get another card. We're just going to get, this is kind of hard getting these damn cards out, man. There's a lot of yeah, the moon popped right on out and it was at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck now. So this could be about, look, these are two major arcana. This could be about trying to switch it up for a Queen of Swords, trying to do something towards somebody who's getting a lot of attention, who believes in God, who's very faithful, who's charming, attractive, and psychic, perhaps. Spirit, what is this about? They're under judgment. Okay, so whoever that is under judgment for doing something in the evening hours, at night, full moon ritual energy. They're working hard. Okay, they worked hard. Or somebody wants to get out of this. Somebody might work hard to get somebody in the judicial system, okay, to keep them tied up in red tape, in jargon, in stuff that that they always have to constantly work at. Like they're constantly busy trying to get out of the judgment that somebody's trying to put them in because of their moon magic, and it's in the legal system. Okay, it could be what, and then here we go, tower after tower. Wow, it's at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, okay. All right, let's look into that moon energy then. Can you give me the deck that you want me to use, Spirit? The moon energy. We're going to use this one. Huh. Okay, somebody who has a lot of vices. Somebody who likes it their way, wants it their way. We're looking at the signs, and these are major arcanas. Scorpio, Cancer, and Libra. It does not have to be. I'm just telling you that's what the signs are with the major arcana. And we want to look at the moon right now. We're going to see what the moon says here. Things that are done under the dark, in the dark, under the moonlight. Spirit. Things that are done in the dark. So somebody's got a lot of strength to carry on. It's gonna, oh, I can't sing. It's gonna take a lot of love, that song. So, because judgment, they love themselves, okay? Somebody's under judgment because somebody is attacking someone who loves themselves. The Leo energy. Following their dreams, their passions. They're brave enough to go for what they like, for what they want. Yeah, they're under judgment. Somebody's been trying to, like, make them stumble, make them fall. And also messing with their money. Make them feel small. Could be a Virgo. They're doing this to a Virgo, or it's been done to a Virgo, or it's time for somebody to go within and reflect and look at themselves. Maybe it has to do with their pets, their health, their daily activities. Yeah, somebody's stuck. They're trying to keep somebody stuck. Somebody's under, in the moon, this is all about the moon. So they're going to be under judgment, which is the next major arcana that came in. Judgment and judgment. Huh. All right, so let's look at that. Judgment energy came in twice. Spirit, what's that about? Please and thank you. What's the judgment about? Please and thank you. Why is judgment here twice? It's like they can't escape it. Like as much as they try to escape it, they know what they did. They know what, yeah, the past. Oh, so someone's dealing with the past. Or this could be a past person. Queen of Cups. A very psychic person. It could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer who's under judgment. But this is a nice person. This is not a... Oh, they're trying to... Yeah. So this, yeah, they might... That's who they're trying to put under judgment and giving them anxiety because they're doing this stuff at night. They might even have headaches. Suffer. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to spout out fast, quick energy and maybe verbally unkind and Yeah, this is the Queen of Swords. She may cut you to slices. That's you guys. So, or you might be able to like put up with this. Like you might be able to stand up to this. You were kind and everything at first, and then you turned into the Queen of Swords, and you're like, well, I'm not going to take this. Yeah, it has to do with the money. Like somebody trying to siphon money, take money away, take your inheritance. Somebody's trying to take your inheritance away from you. Yeah, that's the truth. Wow. Okay, that came out. And it's a King of Swords. Opposite. Oh my word. All right, so that's what we have for particular Gemini. There is retrograde energy. This King of Swords represents another air sign, you know, air, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So we can get into the watery energy. We have the Queen of Cups. She keeps coming out and coming out. Queen of Cups keeps coming out. Where is she? Right here. This represents Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I kind of want to do Pisces separate though because it's your birthday. I think I should, you know. It's going to be nutty going from air to, yeah. Pisces, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. We're going to go straight for you guys. We're going to go straight for it. Okay. Happy birthday, my loves. Sorry for the delay. World card underneath. So you finished up a new cycle. Let's get into it. We're not doing bad. Only 31 minutes. And we've done 2 signs. Shit. Well, we've done the. Sorry for the. I will curse you guys. So when it's Mercury retrograde, I am very likely to curse. That's why we're an adult 18 and over channel. Let's get into it. So let's see about Pisces and Aquarius, which I don't know how good a combo that is, but somebody's got a Pisces or an Aquarius, or it's in your chart somewhere. Let's get into it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. It's like a continuation of the last reading. We have, that's not the one I wanted to show. A King of Swords in his Knight of Wands energy. So somebody who wants to come in quickly. This could be the Aquarius energy who wants to come towards Pisces quick and fast and furious and emotionally unavailable. I mean, they're about the sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Yeah, they're asking you to be strong because this is very confusing. It's very confusing because you might mistake the sex for love. Yeah, this is crazy. All right, let's get into it, Spirit. Let's do a whole Celtic spread here. Once again, for my beautiful collective, Aquarius with Pisces, interaction, relationship. Vanessa Uzor, welcome. Thank you for being here. The truth. All right, so somebody's got to come out with the truth. Somebody's got, like, that's what's going to save the day, okay? I don't know who you are in this scenario, but somebody's got to be, like, just spit it out kind of energy. The 3 of Cups. Yeah, about this kind of energy of in and out, or what you want in a relationship. Somebody's not happy with the past. They don't want what they've been getting. They don't want that fishy offer. Somebody's not going for it anymore. Maybe what used to work, I heard the okie dokie used to work, but it's not working anymore. Temperance, yes, divine, angelic consciousness, knowingness. This could be your ancestors. This could be a Sagittarius energy, but it is about tempering yourself. It's not about going for it, drinking everything all at once. Somebody might be a drinker. No, just wait till the end until I do all the readings. And then if I have time, honey, I will let you know. Oh my goodness. See, Spirit is saying Um, if you temper your energy, that's where your victory is at. That's where your victory is at. That's where you have your winnings, okay? Mastery of self. Mastery of self is what is needed in this retrograde energy, and the retrograde is currently in Pisces. So, yes, because if you do not, you'll be meeting like yourself. You'll be meeting a lot of regretful energy. A lot of, let's see what this bottom card says. See, Archangel Michael, trust and have faith. Archangel Michael is protecting whatever love that wants to come in for either party. But see, somebody's like afraid of really speaking the truth. Somebody rather spy and kind of do things behind that. And I would say that's probably the Pisces, or it could be the Aqua. But it's kind of a burdensome energy when somebody could just come in and just be honest, tell the truth. I think whoever feels like the lying is being done is just rejecting it and feels like that works for them better, perhaps. But it's kind of, why is this? Let's find out about this Five of Cups. It's kind of like bringing on a little bit of harsh karma, okay? Like, you need to be able to communicate, because then once you have this, it's almost like somebody doesn't want to say certain words first. Or there's, you know, oh God, look at that. Three of Swords. They can't communicate. They're too heartbroken. They're hurting. Somebody's in a very wounded spot here. Somebody might be triggered. This could be somebody who never really healed. That's the kind of energy they like to go in and out of people's environments and energy and life. But not truly close, loose. Yeah, this is an Emperor. Somebody who presents themselves as an Emperor here is not communicating, not saying anything. They might have a lot of money or status, or they might act quickly. Oh, they become offended and they get feisty and they want to fight and cause arguments. What the hell is going on? To the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Wow, this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. This person needs to learn to control themselves. So what you don't see is that somebody really does want to communicate, that they want to work with you, but they have to heal. Maybe they have to heal something from the past that they did in the past, a regret with someone, or somebody's going to jump from healing to an Emperor, which is like a huge leap forward. Like, I'm hearing Star Trek, the intro. Like, I don't know what the intro is, but it's like, I used to hear it all the time. My dad used to hear it all the time. This might have to do with a father. This person is like somebody who is not in the right space right now to communicate. They might be lashing out. They might be needing time alone, and they're saying things out of anger or perhaps hurt. Look, the Page of Cups. So this is like a spirit. Maybe their ancestors are trying to help them, trying to guide them, trying to give them the best way forward where they can be successful. They might be fighting with people about their career, in their workplace or something. Gemini is here. So somebody might be throwing combative energy where this Emperor doesn't accept my collective. I don't know, put yourself where it fits, but somebody's having a hard time like escaping some magic. But they're coming to see soon that the magic it's nothing but maybe them, or that other people. It's nothing but other people, relatives. It could be jealous relatives here. Or it could be that they lack, like they feel like less than or something, like they lack something to get somewhere else. But they have everything in their toolbox, the Gemini energy. They have it already, okay? It could be regarding a Leo, somebody that is angry about a Leo or something. Leo, Aries. Sagittarius. Wow, this is all fiery. Yeah, this is very fiery energy. Okay. Um, the Gemini energy on the bottom of the clarifying deck. So let's find out about the Ace of Swords. What needs to be said? What is the truth? Somebody might be hiding some truth and they're kind of going down with the ship because they don't want to tell the truth. And now they got a broken heart, or they can't tell the truth. And they'd rather come in and fight with somebody. The Tower. Yeah, somebody didn't tell the truth in the past. They should come in with the truth, strong truth, and this is it. This is who I am. I'm going to go forward. But they lied, or they have regrets. Obviously, they didn't say the truth in the past. I don't know. What the hell is this? Yeah, this is somebody who wants 8 of Pentacles. The truth about their work. The truth about maybe they're sleeping with somebody at work. Yeah, the truth. This got somebody stuck. This really, and then that person had to go inwards, and it really messed them up about love and like how they make their decisions. Like, did I really pick somebody so screwed up or something? It could be 3 years, could be 3 more weeks. Yeah, this is somebody who does illegal things. This is the King of Pentacles reversed. So somebody couldn't tell the truth because they're doing illegal things. Look, so somebody wants to work with somebody. They need time. Maybe they need time to legalize stuff, to become more of an upright citizen. Somebody who, yeah, that's what it feels like. Oh, okay, I don't know what's going on. This is nuts. I'm going to leave it there. This is a very particular Pisces and Aquarius. I wonder if I can, here, where are we at? We are, why does that do that? I can't tell. Oh, here we go. We're at 42 minutes. So when did I start this? Let's say 39. At 39. I think around there. I don't know, maybe 35. Well, just to be safe, we'll say 35. Because I said, oh, I'm only 32 minutes into it. Pisces and Aquarius. If I don't do it now, when will I be able to do it? Okay, so very confusing. Somebody needs time to figure this out, because these are really, I'll tell you the good card is that if somebody comes in with the truth, okay, somebody owns up, and then they won't have, they can let go of this regret or whatever, because somebody feels rejected. Or no, nobody feels rejected. Spirit's kind of clarifying. Somebody, this could be you, Divine Feminine. Somebody doesn't want somebody's offer. Okay, you're being protected by your spirit guides, and you're moving towards victory here. But there's maybe an emperor that's coming into your lifespan, into your life, right? They're not fully healed. Okay, they're not fully healed from their past. And because of that, it might be affecting their work. But they would not be in a very loving energy with my beautiful collective. They just wouldn't. And they're supposed to be coming in celebrating and having, you know, let's go out, let's have drinks or coffee or a good time, go golfing, tennis, whatever. It's like, I got a party, I want you to, you know, meet my friends, something more like up a level. Like they would be the emperor, you know, they would be, yeah, but they're not in their full emperor energy. So that's what we got. Just wait. We are in Mercury retrograde energy, and it is in Pisces. So that's what we got. So we did air, and then one of the waters, but we have to do the other 2 waters. Oh, we don't want to take Aquarius out, do we? It's your reading. Let's get the other waters. We only did 1 air and 1 water. Because you guys were, it's because of either the Mercury or the water energy. Crazy. Okay. Let's put this away. And so the other two water signs are going to be, what you gonna call Scorpio and Cancer, because I can't be doing all this one by one. I don't know how you guys do it, but it's intense. All right, let's get into the water signs. Yeah, let's use this watery deck, I guess, because we're doing water signs. And see what we have. Scorpio and Cancer energy now. Continue the water. And we're at 45. All right, thank you, Spirit. Scorpio and or Cancer with Aquarius. Please and thank you. Mercury retrograde. And Black Moon Lilith is retrograde in Sag. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Not bad. Not bad. Ace of Cups. It's a new emotional beginning. Wow. With the Two of Cups. Whoa. What is going down with you guys? This is a good, so far good. After a Three of Swords, somebody's still healing. There's a lot of healing that's been taking place. But somebody wants to express love towards either you, Aquarius. Oh my God, I can't believe this deck. So I will say and be brave that an Aquarius wants to express love to a water sign. And you might be a siren. Okay, you might be very attractive, very mystical. Wow, Cancer. Very loving, nurturing, kind, motherly, caring. Huh. Excellent. Thank you, Spirit. That's, ooh, what the heck? Yeah. Somebody wants to express this to you. But, this man could have somebody that is kind of saying, like an older woman that is saying some weird things about how to go about it or something. They might be getting advice from an older feminine. You might be an older feminine. Maybe they want your advice. The Moon. There's secrets here. Okay? Oh, all we need is a Highpriestess. What's going on with the Moon? Why is the Moon here, Spirit? Why is the Moon here? What's up with that? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, they might be knowing that you're single and that you have a lot to say. You're very emotional, maybe, around this person. This could be something that makes you very emotional. This could be somebody that you guys shared a really good time with. Like, you really just enjoyed each other's company to the nth degree. And it was a very emotionally, like good timing, but you were from two different worlds. Like, you knew it wasn't going to work out. Like, you knew you had to keep it pushing. You could have been a mother when you met this individual. And you were like, I have to stay single. It was very emotional. You couldn't quite speak. Her mouth is in the water. You couldn't quite speak this out, but it was like this intuitiveness that you knew, you both knew that it was just for the moment. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it was very healing. Somebody healed in your presence. Somebody, I guess, wants to kind of show you in a way. Yeah. They want to kind of show you. Or these could be like a ton of exes that now see a lot about you in retrospect. Yeah, how you carried a heavy load, or how they were immature and it made you carry a heavy load, or they did something to yeah, this could be the secret that you never spoke of. The shh energy. It's my little secret. It's our little secret. What the heck? Could have to do with a child? An earth child, or or your child saw this. Your child saw that you guys were connected. And Six of Wands, there's victory here. Yeah. Somebody wants to come in and share some victory. Like they wish that they could maybe share a victory with you or something. Okay, let's find out. The Tower. Somebody might just message you. Something quick might happen. Somebody might really express to you something. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Somebody's spying on someone. And oh, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been, they see you stuck for a while. They see you kind of spinning your wheels and not getting anywhere. Interesting. We got like sunlight coming in, huh? Yeah, so it's like here comes the sun energy. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Somebody might be leaving someone. Somebody might, or maybe they managed to like leave for a moment. It doesn't seem like it's leaving. It's like they just do something kind of without somebody else knowing. No, somebody feels like you are their Ten of Cups. They really do feel emotional contentment with you and possibly want to come. They need to leave someone and then they want to come to you and share this with you. This make you feel very stuck. I should only have 3 cards, but I have another one. Five of Swords. Yeah, because this person kind of hurt you, injured you, okay? They made you bleed. It's going to have to do with the blood. And you balanced after everything they did to you. They left you high and dry, hurt you, and somebody healed here. Somebody healed and walked away. There's somebody's feeling balanced finally after a long time. This could be 3 to 9 years, 1 to 3, 9 years, 8 years. Wow. Wow. That's okay. What else, Spirit? Yes, and you're moving towards your ancestors helped you heal. Like you might have healed. You might be a generational curse breaker. And that's where you're at right now. Somebody might go both ways. But that's neither here or there. But whoever this is, you are triumphing. You are out for good. You're the good person here. You're the one that somebody was hurt. And whoever was hurt, somebody wants to come back and make things right. But they know that you're moving towards a more financial beneficial time in your life, and that's probably why they want to come back. Judgment. And yeah, they might want to get out of their judgment for doing what they did to you. All right, we're done. Thank you, Spirit. That was Cancer, Scorpio. So this was only for a certain time. It wasn't a forever person. I wanted to say a forever lover. So this is, again, like a secret relationship that took place. And it was very emotionally gratifying to someone. But somebody got burnt. Somebody got cut. Yeah. I don't know. You put yourself where it fits. So we're going to do the next air. Let's do the next air sign. If I can find the card. Okay, so we did Gemini. And the next air would be Libra. What's the next air? Oh, this is Libra with Aquarius. Oh my God. So that's all we need is the Libra. And then we have double Aquarius here. Interesting. Nice how things work out sometimes. And sometimes not. Okay, so this is Libra with Aquarius. What's the other one? Libra. We did Gemini. And yeah. So this is 2 in 1. Thank you, Spirit. Let me take off that glare on the mirror if I can, because it's a little too bright. It kind of blasts out. Somebody might be doing really well. Somebody might be like, I don't know, it just makes me feel like somebody might be doing really well. All right, let's get into it. Didn't really do much, did it? Shit. Did it make it worse? Okay, maybe. Don't forget to like if you come visit and you saw your sign. Whether it resonated or not, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. Yeah. Sorry, Vanessa. Yeah, so right now the energy, we have to heal so we can get a higher vibration and bring in a higher love. It takes many years for many twins, sometimes, many years. The Empress. Ooh, that's the Libra energy. Okay, so Libra with Aquarius, Spirit. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is turning. Okay, so this seems to be a very compatible connection here. Oh my God. 2 Libra energies, Justice and the Empress. Major Arcanas, 3 major Arcanas thus far. There's a lot of nice forward movement moving with you guys. Somebody's very balanced. Somebody's like birthing something new. Somebody might actually be pregnant. The Hangman. Okay, so this is, to me, I would say this represents the Pisces and North Node energy. So this is something about your creativity. Libra is about Venusian energy, very beneficial with Pisces. So it's like something is like in the works, and it's been there for like 10 years or so, probably more than that. But it looks like somebody is birthing. Ooh, there's regret that popped out. It popped out, but it did not hit your world. So there's been a lot of energy, okay, of whoever you are, the Libra or the Aquarius, but you have let go of a lot of regret. You have let things go to the side. You've allowed yourself to heal. And that's what's made you to be on top of the Wheel of Fortune, okay? You're not holding resentments. You're not here for revenge. You're not here for it. Yeah, you're creating your own world the way you want it to be. You're the magician. You might have very either beautiful hands or powerful hands, like healing hands. They might be aesthetically attractive, or they might be healing hands. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this Queen of Swords energy really represents to me that somebody has learned their lesson. It was a very hard lesson. It was something, I don't know what it had to do with, maybe being too impulsive, too forward moving, not thinking before you act. But now you've learned the lesson, okay? This is somebody who doesn't retaliate, takes accountability, is ready for the next level of their life. Yeah, 10 of Wands. But there's a heavy burden still. There's things that you still don't, like, you have to deal with maybe more heavier things now later in life. It could be birth and death and birth. It could be not being able to let go of something. Maybe it could have to deal with a mother. Or you could be a mother caught up in the justice system. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you have to stay on top of your stuff. It might have to do with legal matters. And it's a heavy burden. You're dealing with maybe other people's stuff. Maybe you're caring for your own mother. 10 of Swords. And it's painful. Because maybe somebody here is debilitated. And things are on hold. Oh, there's an Emperor. You have to be very decisive. You have to take things. You have to go into this Emperor energy where you don't wait on things. You don't procrastinate. You move forward with confidence. And you end up being an Emperor, starting to build your own empire. So this is like a very action-driven energy. We have 4 planets in Aries. So it could be that because you keep going and you're not being emotional about things. You're not standing still here because of regrets. This is being emotional. And this is also here being way too emotional, holding on to the past ways of doing things, past ways of talking and being. This is like being very diplomatic, charismatic, able to get to communicate your point across. So, and that's what I mean, like you've learned your lesson. And now you're also able to discern between energies. When somebody's coming to you with their Emperor energy and when somebody's not. when they're not in control of themselves. You're able to really discern this and see it in someone. But you're still going through a heavy 10-10 energy transformation here. Letting go of the past is not easy. And it hasn't been to get yourself back on track, back to a place where you can smile again. And you're still in this, you're still kind of in the trenches, getting stuff done. What is it called? Delegating, that's what the word I want to say. Yeah, Page of Cups. You have a spirit guide helping you along the way. Okay, you have either a father, a brother, somebody in the past, the past on spiritual world. It could be a godfather, what I want to say too. Ace of Cups. Yeah, keeping your heart open during this whole transformation. Open, Queen of Wands. They want you to do what you want to do. Be creative. Move into that action-driven, feminine energy of creativity and remain faithful. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. The time is now. That's the thing. It's time to sow the seed. It's time to... Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. And you will be progressing into this new world energy. Okay? You're going from birthing something to, this is the vajayjay, going through that birth canal and making it through. Isn't that beautiful? I love this. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit. We are truly grateful for knowing that we can make it. We have the strength, and that we're not going to be caught up in this whirlwind. And this is also telling you, that you need to make decisions. You can't let things stay there and stagnate and, I guess, become putrefied and no momentum. You must, in making those decisions, you build the momentum for yourself. You're in control of the wheel of fortune for yourself. Okay? And the time is now. Seven of Pentacles is waiting for it to grow. Things are growing and happening now. And these are because you've taken action and decisions on it to balance yourself, okay? And you might either be in the study, you might be in the study, you might be in the legal system, or you might be a paralegal is what I want to say, or you might know a lot about law, or you're just smart enough to figure stuff out. Beautiful energy. That's what's going down, Spirit. Thank you. Let's get some guidance for all of the Aquarius energy now. I want to do the runes, actually. If I can find them. Or, you know what? I haven't used this deck in ages. Let me just use this one right now. It's the Oracle of, I can't remember the name, but let's see here. Aquarius guidance, please and thank you. Aquarius guidance, please and thank you. For the month of March 2026. Oh, I need to do the fire signs. Damn, hold on. We're going to have to hold. I was like, what am I missing? I'm missing the fire signs. Wow, how come nobody said anything? Do we not have any fire signs here? Aquarius with Leo, Aquarius with Aries, Aquarius with Sagittarius, the fire signs. Who comes in first, the woman or the man? I don't know. Oh my God, I cannot believe you guys didn't say anything. I almost left you without saying the fire signs. I'm exhausted already just from all of those. Okay, we have the sun, but that's kind of. The fire signs? I don't know. King of Wands or the Queen of Wands? Where the heck is she? She's probably at the very front. Okay, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Where the heck are they? Somebody's hiding. The fire signs are hiding, y'all. Why are they hiding from you? What'd you do to them? Okay, we got that. We did all that. Why is the fire? Is there not a fire sign in here? Give me a break. We have a Leo card. But that's not all. A king, no, 10. Where's the King of Wands? Sorry. Okay, we have Temperance, which is Saggies. And then all I need is the Emperor. Then I'll just go for the Emperor. I'll have all the fire signs like that. This is the way they want it. King of Wands. Boom. Okay, all the fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sag. Right there, King of Wands. Thank you. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Aquarius with fire signs, please and thank you. Then we'll go to the oracles. And we're an hour into it. Here we go. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Okay, so I'm going to put 45 and 45 for myself is Aqua and Libra. And then we have 106 is, ooh, working. You might know somebody, a fire sign at work. You might meet a fire sign at work. No, that's waiting. Excuse me. Working and waiting. No, somebody might be working, but somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting for a fire sign? Or somebody's waiting for Aquarius. Huh, okay. Oh, to begin again. Interesting. That's in the past. I'm almost being told somebody's waiting to do a beginning with Aquarius is what I feel. Okay, so it's almost with that siren in the back, Archangel Michael energy. You're protected. It's like your future's protected is what I want to say. Oh, here you go. The Knight of Swords. Somebody is waiting to communicate. Somebody, like, it could be spying. Oh, Spirit, the Page of Cups. Somebody's like, oh, somebody from your past. Leo. Somebody, I don't know why I said Leo, but I feel Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all fire signs. I feel like somebody from your past is waiting to communicate. Either you or Aquarius, right? Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. So this is family? Like maybe somebody in the family. This could be like mediumship. I'm almost getting like somebody who passed on, who was very fiery. Like somebody's stuck. Yes, Four of Pentacles. Somebody's emotionally stuck here. They're stuck on a fire sign or somebody fiery or vice versa. Oh, Queen of Wands. This could be a masculine stuck on a fiery woman sign. Leo, Aries. Sag. Wow. Oh yeah, they're not coming back. This is like somebody died. Somebody could have passed on. Like somebody doesn't know that somebody passed on, or yeah. Oh, somebody might be left some money from, or somebody's, oh God, this is very interesting. Oh, Four of Swords. Somebody's money is stuck. And there might be a Scorpio that wants to give money to someone, but they're unhealed. Or Aries. It could be an Aries. It could be an Aries. Somebody is like stuck about the past. Like almost like somebody who passed on. So it could be a father figure. I'm getting like a really hard time to breathe, and I almost feel like I just want to cry. Like I need a really good cry. Yeah, somebody's in their emotions. I'm not crazy about this energy. It's very intense, this energy between you and the fire sign. Yeah, somebody feels left out. Okay, so that's... Oh. Yes, they were happy when they were with you. Somebody was... What they're not telling you is that they don't have enough money, or they feel stuck, or they feel unworthy maybe, or something, and they feel out of... Somebody feels locked out of somebody's energy, or they went through a really... Maybe they had a near-death... Maybe they had a near-death, close call with death, and then they got a payout. Somebody might want to communicate this, and they need to heal. Wow. Okay, I don't know what's going down, but that's what I got for you guys, and I apologize if I can't get any deeper into it, because this is heavy duty. You'd have to get your own personal reading and stuff. So here we go, the two. Somebody's from your past. From your past. They're trying... You might feel their energy. You might have had a dream. You might be thinking a lot about them. Their songs might be coming up when you guys were together. You were meant to build something. Maybe you were married to this individual. Could be ex-husband, ex-wife. Damn. And this is spying or communicating too. Oh, God. Let me close this up. Thank you, Spirit. We got the fire signs. I'm not going to get too into it, but that's what we got. And now we can get into our oracle. Now we can get into the oracle for the upward energy. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I do come on the live with collective readings. And today we're doing the signs that I have not really picked up on too much. So there's 6 signs I'd like to get to you guys today. So go the distance is an oracle message. So some of you have been going the distance. Some of you might run, or you might be quite fast. Maybe running is an outlet for you. But you're going fast now. Things are speeding up. To be fair, oh yeah, the justice system. You might be having a good balancing of your life right now. It might be a better, like a turning of a book, of a page, of a bad chapter. It's a lot of noise outside. You're getting a leg up. Yeah, Spirit is giving you a leg up now. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So you don't feel as stressed as before. Okay, so I'm being told to give you this. Is this the one, Spirit? No, because I don't have the book. It's not the one. Okay, we're going to do some astrology and see what comes with this energy, Spirit. So what about the go the distance for my Aquarius Collective? What about go the distance? Oh, this is reversed, right? Somebody's playing some horrible, god-awful music outside. I'm sorry. I have to have the window open, though, because as you can see, it's quite sunny. All right, we have the 2nd house. That means that you have the finances. You might have a feminine who's helping you. You might be married. Your assets, finances, and the things that you value. Okay, so you're able to now purchase your first home or a business or something that financially is what, I don't know what you do, Aquarius, because you guys, are out of the box thinkers. So, but you do have the finances and the, assets. Maybe you have assets and stuff that you want to, I don't know. You're doing well. I mean, it's like something's going to happen quickly. And you're balanced. I feel like you have a woman next to you that you feel very balanced and stable with. The 6th house. So you have to watch your health here. And it is the eclipse that happened in Virgo on March 3rd. The 3-3 energy. So it's about mastery. The work, health, and duty area of your life. So this is like what you do every day. So maybe you exercise every day, and that's, to be fair, that's why you have a gorgeous physique. I don't know. Maybe you want to do yoga. Maybe you need to focus on your day-to-day cultivation. And the 11th house, which is you, Aqua, where the cosmos grants wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Okay, so this is, you're getting a leg up by somebody that like you're rubbing shoulders with somebody that's going to say, hey, I know someone who knows somebody who can help you get there. And you just have to stay optimistic. That person could be a Sagittarius that might be really into what you do. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Excellent. I'm so happy I could bring you this message, Aqua. Much love and light to you. Keep shining bright. And please don't forget to subscribe. If you've been here, I'd love to have you on the tribe. And I will catch you on the next live. Take good care. Thank you.